Alert. General Motors recalling more than 4 million cars, trucks, and SUVs because the company says on rare occasions the airbags are not deploying because of a software glitch. Channel 4's Heather Lee has more.
I'm sitting inside a GMC Terrain. This happens to be one of the models that is not listed on this recall. However, the glitch is basically causing the airbag sensing and diagnostic module to activate a diagnostic test in the vehicles that are on that recall list. And basically what that means is these airbags won't deploy. And then oftentimes, too, the seatbelts don't click in properly. And if you get into a wreck, that could be a major problem. 4.3 million people will now find themselves driving their GM car to a service shop.
That is a big number, and the concern is we don't know at this point in time, is it going to be expanded? You know, because right now the supply and demand for airbags, for the components, for the software and stuff like that there, if this thing grows, this could really become big.
Aaron Nelson, a mechanic that owns Aaron's Auto Care, has a Chevy Silverado himself. One of the many cars, trucks, and SUVs being recalled because of a software glitch.
Basically, what they're talking about is you have the hard components, whether it's the airbags or you got the sensors, impact sensors and stuff like that there. And what happens when you have an accident, the impact sensor senses the accident. It sends the signal to the module, airbag module, what have you, and that's supposed to deploy the different airbags depending on the impact.
And if there's a defect, what does that mean?
It's not going to deploy this bag.
GM says the defect is linked to at least one death. Nelson says technology in cars is growing so fast it's hard to keep up, but also creates room for error when it comes to manufacturing.
On the average, just in general, about once a month, our whole crew goes in for continuing education.
Wow.
For automobiles. And we're talking about everything from braking to air conditioning to you name it. And it's just to the point now where these cars, you've got to do that. Because if you don't, you will be left behind because they're changing so rapidly.
Now, the recall is for mostly newer cars, SUVs, and trucks, 2014 through 2017 models. GM says it plans on notifying the owners of these vehicles about the recall and will do the system update for free. Now, for a full list of the cars that are affected, as well as the model years, we've posted that to our website. That's news4jax.com. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.